companion planting at its best over here?
So with San Diego, most of the farms are between 1 and 9 acres.
Yeah.
So you have to companion plant
You have
if you're
to.
going to be able to produce enough for a market.
Yeah.
And you have to constantly turn over your beds.
Sorry,
You
I
have
just
to
cut
do,
funny for you.
Oh, did
like 3-4 crops per row.
What's
and constantly
this?
fill it.
This is arugula.
Oh, is that really?
Everything go to seed because we.
Oh, that's
seed save.
awesome.
That's arugula.
I like how I don't know what anything is. I'm like, that's peas, that's
Good
arugula.
arugula. It's a slow bolt. and
I
it's nutty.
love arugula.
Me too. So that whole row is arugula that I'm going to let go to seed.
Oh yeah, I do too. I just let it go all over.
You have
I
a
just
great
love it.
view
It's so
over here
much
too.
fun.
Wow.
Oh, it's just really pretty. You're doing
I know. I was like, what a great day to film.
Mostly don't feel like I do a good job with it. Every day is a shit show.
We're always the hardest on ourselves, really.
I know.
I mean, every one of us, and that's the thing, again, we're pointing out about the
hard.
female farmers, guys. The husband's at the full-time job, okay?
Yeah.
He's busting his butt. He doesn't want to deal with this when he comes home. We are in
It's
California, guys. This is super expensive.
Yeah.
Everything you have to like sell your soul to be able to do. But the husband's gone, the woman's running the kids, the farm, the house.
The only way that we could afford
Yeah.
for us to stay home so I could homeschool.
That's
or
right.
Be a mom. We have 4 kids and it's really hard.
And have them eat incredible
Yeah.
food so that this little guy doesn't have his growth stunted or get cancer in 2
Right.
years.
And be
I mean,
outside. Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
we
what a-
want to make sure everybody is healthy, and that's most the reason why I think we start these farms. It's not to sell, but it's to feed your family. And then you realize you're like, so I thought my family needed the 2,000 onions. I don't think we do. Starts with one item you're giving to the neighbors, and then you're giving to the friends. Before you know it, you're like, maybe I'll sell some.
Can I buy this off you? Do you sell any of this? Do you sell
Yeah.
meat? Do you sell eggs?
Never starts out like that. No,
Yeah.
it's kind of just, as we say, there's a gateway drug, whether it be chickens or onions, but there's a drug, I
I
can
never
promise
thought
you.
I would farm. Ever.
I got to tell you,
Like,
Yeah.
Who wants to do this all day?
no, I was way more into, I love like plants, but I was an athlete. I liked doing sports and stuff. And
Farming is a sport.
you know what I said? I used to marathon run before farming, and this,
I bet we could
this
arm
is
wrestle
harder.
any dude and win.
This is harder. that running, I thought that was easy peasy.
No, you know it's hard.
This
It's
is hard.
Squeezing your hands a million times while
Yeah.
you're like pulling out weeds.
Right?
Yeah, everything. You'll dig in the dirt
Wrangling
so much.
kids and animals and weeds.
It's mind blowing. It's a really beautiful day to show it all
It's like
too.
in the squirrelinator.
Let's see some freaking animals.
Okay.
So she raises meat, guys, too.
He's like, no squirrels in here.
Oh, there's a squirrel. It's getting ready to go in.
And then it's stuck.
That squirrel's getting ready to go in. Get in there.
So cute.
Get in there. I know. He's like,
Gosh, this is just gorgeous views though. Oh my gosh.
So again, guys, this is Rogue Farm, Ramona, California, 92065. You guys in Massachusetts, I'm sorry. You just get to watch and enjoy. We love you
But
anyway.
you get ideas too. If you're
for
watching,
sure.
you can get
I know.
ideas from
We're
everyone does things differently.
That's right. We're not trying to make you jealous. Come on. We're just trying to show you, ladies, you can do this.
Mhm.
It's
Take
not
care of that
impossible.
husband and children.
It's hard work, but it's not impossible.
No, it's not
It's empowering, I
impossible.
think.
And it is just, oh, is this fiddle neck?
I hate this shit.
This is fiddle neck. Do you know what this is, folks?
This is weed whack material.
This is equine poison at its best.
Oh really?
Yep, so toxic. They don't usually want it, is the irony. Most
Mine won't
animals
eat
are
it.
smart enough, yeah.
I
Most,
did have a cow eat it.
it's funny,
Oh, God.
I used to see more of this than I do now in my yard, but you know,
I hate it.
it's one of those weeds. My neighbor, I knew of it because my neighbor who raises all these horses is not organic like us. He does spray, and I was freaking out on him one day because I'm like, don't come more than 20 feet near my property. He's a nice guy. I wasn't being mean. And I said, why are you doing that? Why aren't your horses just getting it organic? And he said, I'm loaded in fiddle neck weed and it'll kill my horses. And he goes, and I'm 78. Am I supposed to bend down and pull it all? How am I? Because he's got like 9 acres.
Jeez,
So
yeah.
I actually had heart for the man and said, hey, I'm not against however you feel you have to do things, but keep it at least 20 feet from my property.
Yeah.
And he was so cool. He's probably 50 feet from my property now.
Aw.
Such a cool guy, yeah. Yeah, you can see because that's the area that's loaded in weeds. Now my turkeys would probably eat all this toxic stuff. They're so dumb. I mean, I'm just totally amazed. I have all this. I have datura. I don't know that you guys get datura here or, gypsum weed, but it's highly toxic. And my turkeys eat it down to a nublet, and they're alive.
Well, they come eat the Indian tobacco on my land.
Yeah. I
They
know.
can eat that, please.
I mean, those turkeys eat everything
I
toxic.
hate those
It's
things.
so awesome. I mean, I think they just like tripping or something. Because I know it's got to do something.
Gosh, what a view.
Guys.
Yeah, she's my old lady. She's in her 30s.
Oh, she looks like an old miss getting some greens. You see greenhouses over there, Rhea?
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's where all the tiny little starts are coming from.
My captain over there. He's our retired rodeo.
Someone was barrel racing.
Yep, my daughter.
I love it. Are we going that
fun.
way?
Sure, if you want to see my cows.
Yeah, let's go see some of the meat. So that's right. So this is my favorite, is the meat. I love veggies, don't get me wrong, but I already told you I love them eggs and that meat. And out here in Ramona and areas you guys are all farming in, I hope you are getting some chickens or a cow if you can do it,
Yeah.
or a pig. Get a goat, get some
Get a steer.
Get
Go
some
to a
sheep.
dairy, get a steer.
Get some food for your family. It may seem too hard. It is not. These girls were not doing it just like I wasn't doing it 10 years ago or whatever. And once you incorporate it in, your life goes full circle. You have a poop factory, a fertilizer, and it feeds those vegetables. It goes hand in hand, and that meat is divine.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to come by our turd pile here in a second.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few turd piles in here.
But we use it for the gardens.
Heck yeah, I've got so many turd piles you don't even want to know. My land is just dirt because of so much. I mean, I don't know if it's the animals or me that are making it dirt from the walking back and forth.
Yeah. We normally let them out to graze, but we do have campers on site, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have to be careful too. And I get a lot of people to say, are they in cages?
Oh,
Look,
God.
guys,
They just
we have
stay-
gone through this. I'm going to go through this again. Sometimes they're in cages because there is difficult situations where we cannot pasture an animal 24/7
It's true.
in San Diego.
Well, and we have predators. There's
Oh.
mountain lions, and
Oh,
we
are
don't
there?
have full-size cows. Mine are actually miniature.
Oh, I love the minis.
Yes. So I have one Angus. She's working on getting her weight back up. She needs
Galloway over here.
I do, yeah.
And you said you have campers?
We do. So we have a little campsite where we let people come and stay on the farm. But it's
Hi, girls.
just girls. I only have heifers right now.
Aw.
Oh, boy.
Ignore the poop.
The poop is part of it. It's fun. What's a farm without poop?
I know.
Oh, yeah?
I saw you put some.
Hi, fish
pretty.
girls. Oh, man, I just love cattle. Oh, come here, whitefish. Come
This
here.
is Ladybug. She's a sweetheart.
Ladybug.
And then this is
And how
Ginger.
old are some of these?
They're a little over 2 years old, these two. We got some of them.
You said you were rescuers.
Yeah, so this one that's really underweight. We're working on getting her weight up. She was a rescue.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
get
that
some
one right there.
coffee in her.
She looks terrible.
Well, it's what happens is once they've been rescued, if they've already suffered some things, because I'm dealing with this with a few pigs, they've been set back at birth. You can't reverse sometimes what
It's
damage has occurred, but what you can do is, and I've had a few like this too, that didn't matter what I fed them. And don't talk worms, guys. We know definitely
They've
about
already
worms.
been worms.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes the body has just been either starved at birth,
Or sometimes
malnourished.
it's like a metabolic issue. I
Yeah.
mean, they have normal problems just like humans.
Nope.
Mhm.
Been there, done that. I used to go to the livestock auction and I'd go with my friend and we would just go pick up a bunch of animals because I was poor and I wanted meat for my family. So I'd look for the younger ones. They usually looked horrible. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you folks, I brought disease into the farm and it really broke my heart because I didn't quarantine long enough back in that day. I now do up to 2 months if I have especially a pig.
Yeah.
Okay. Because pigs are the worst. They're like human diseases. But you learn the hard way, and I don't take this as a scary thing as we talk about this. This is a good way to get into the game. You're looking for meat. People bring their animals to the auctions left and right because they're in bad situations. So take advantage and don't judge what that other person was going through when they relinquished, because that's not fair either. It's just good opportunity to get into the meat biz. Yeah, I came home with the first time I went to the auction, my husband said, "Don't you buy anything." And I said, "I'm just gonna go look."
Yeah, right.
And I got there and about died at $22 for some pigs and $15 for others that I got. I got 8 pigs and a lamb. And that trailer rolled in, and I got to tell you, ask for forgiveness, ladies, later, because this is all I do. Those 3 Herefords that are on my property right now, I didn't even tell him. I just
squeaked them in.
I just called my contact. I said, I need some cows. He said, same thing. Now those 3 boys that everybody says they're beautiful, I want them. That was a livestock auction, guys. Okay, that was $600 per baby. You try and beat that deal. They're good-looking boys. I did castrate them, and you guys, all the vegans flipped out on me. That's the 3 boys. But man, come on, $1,800. That's 3 years of massive beef.
Yeah.
So the way I'm looking at that, folks, you're sitting on land like Erin here. Look at all this grass. Those cows, when gates aren't open, they're out ranging and eating this. They're grass-fed. So remember that. Why aren't they fat, chunky, and look like a blubbery lard?
No, that's really
There's no corn.
grass-fed is fat like a cow.
None of them.
Grass-fed, great.
That's why I'm going to get you with a big row of comfrey or a couple rows of comfrey, because it's at 30% protein. When I do wheelbarrows in, it's changed the life for my animals.
Okay.
The life, the nourishment, nothing compares to. You're growing it, they're getting the fresh green, and I don't do it every day for the year. I do it for times of the year.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm doing it for 30 days now because it's extra work, and then I won't do it for a month.
That's not
Couple
bad.
months.
That's totally
you get in
doable.
it, you pump them up, they go crazy for the stuff. And you see weight gain immediately.
He's like, bye.
Except I did have some that were thin too. And
Do
that's
you want
just
your
the way it is.
shovel?
Leave Brandy alone.
We just lost somebody, guys. Life on the farm, what can I say? So we've seen, we didn't get to see the chickens, but there's the
Some
chickens.
chickens. Yeah, we have chickens in the back too.
All right.
And then we do meat
Should we go
birds.
peek
Once
at
a
'em,
year,
or-
we get 100.
So it looks like we're raising beef here.
Oh, there's the chickens. Yeah, sorry.
We've got eggs.
We do.
We've got meat birds. She raises maybe annually. Most of us in this town
annually for
are
us.
once a year because it sucks so badly.
Well, when it's hot, nobody wants to process when there's flies everywhere.
Right.
No, and remember we're in high desert here, and so you see the green, you're thinking, I'm so jealous. You won't be in a few months.
Well, next week it's going to get
Yeah.
blazing hot.
I think we're going 90.
90 next week, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
So,
freezing today.
Game on. You guys in those back east countries, we're kind of jealous of
Back
you
east
folks.
countries.
You like that? I know. Sorry, folks. I call it a country because, we're pretty, small here. This is a very small town we're in. Most of us don't even leave the property. I mean, I don't even go to the store. So I don't know when I left last.
Right.
And then we do have pigs in the back.
Let's see some pigs.
I got your shovel.
You have, she has mangalistas, I believe.
I do.
Oh, fun. Hi, cute guy. You want your shovel?
Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 of those. Man, they're growing quick. They're growing like pet pigs.
Yeah.
The cross has helped.
It has, yeah.
I'm overfeeding. I actually might start throwing up the other day. I was like, I better back up. It's like and I was like, oh my God, don't eat that food. And she could not control herself. I had to get her on her pen. Yeah.
What are you eating?
So I like that cross.
Give that to me.
They're easy to feed. Yes, because I kind of just was done with it. Eat a turd, guys. All is good. If you want to have energy like this, I don't think it's in our coffee.
I don't think so. It's in the turds.
Yeah. It is. It's in the turds, and we're all missing out. So the next tincture coming to you is the turd tincture.
It's called farm.
Yeah.
What are we going to farm microbe? Or
Yeah.
Because
We all know that life is in the things we don't believe it's in. That's for darn sure. And you can see from this kid, he's certainly not sick.
No, he looks so happy. And God, what
And he just ate a
fun
rotting
place to-
watermelon, folks.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a turd, but he ate a rotting watermelon and loved it. The meal is just as bad.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is. I only had one, but my daughter wasn't.
Well, because Eden went to eat an alpaca turd the other day, and then
she was disgraced.
Yeah, she was like, I don't want
She
this.
picked it up, she got excited, brought it up, tried to take a bite, and it was like she knew. She went, oh, that's poo.
She's like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
She's a little bit more discerning.
And eating the dog food.
So was her son.
Yeah.
Watch your dogs.
It must be
my
all of our
gosh.
2-year-olds.
You know what? I ate all the cat food when I was a kid. My mom said she couldn't even feed the cats because I wanted all of it. No. Isn't it crazy? So we're going to see the pigs. She has a cross, I think it's Old Spot, Gloucester Old Spot, and Mangalista, which Tina and Tammy are that cross.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny when she had mentioned she had these hogs, there was only like 2 people
Oh, there's
breeding.
the watermelon he ate.
Hey, there's the bite out of the watermelon.
Is that your snack for later?
Looks yummy.
He's going back to get more.
Yay! Way to go, Cash! You got a snack, guys. Oh yeah, let's get it. Good idea. Oh God. So I love the Frida pig. I mean, I don't want to eat them.
Still smells fresh.
I mean, it still has color. It's got some color, and it can't be too bad. It was only a little cracked.
For years. So I was doing, there's 2 types of pigs, for those of you not raising pigs that don't understand, and you go, oh, that Cooney is so cute, I want it, or oh, this one's so much, I want it. There is a big difference, actually. There is 2 breeds. It's called a lard pig. Lard is in fat. The other one is a meat pig. Big difference. You got a pot belly type, and you've got
An 800 pounds.
a 900 pound.
It's like a cow with little legs.
Yes. So the difference is, you go, why the heck would I want a lard pig? Well, because we want lard.
Yeah,
So
we do.
are you
We cook with
making
it.
soap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you making candles? There is major purpose. Are you cooking?
Well, and just the size of them. The big pigs are overwhelming to me.
They are overwhelming.
They
I did a
push me
video and
over
people
like
were
nothing.
like, thanks for changing my mind. I don't want pigs now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
so much
overwhelming.
health benefits in the pig lard too.
It is
So much. I can't believe how much now I am like overfeeding my poor little pigs because I'm like, get it in there, honey, get it in. You don't got enough fat. It's kind, you get kind of carried away where you want that. It's got a big source, and the meat is delicious too. You do not get the same amount of meat, but you get all that fat, which is so
But a
versatile.
homesteader, a 300
Yeah.
pound pig will give you about a 160 of meat,
Yeah.
and that'll feed you for almost a
Oh
year.
my gosh, and the fat just excites me even more than the meat at times. Oh, we got it. Look at, we got a couple that just popped out.
Is this a greenhouse? Erin, is that a greenhouse?
It is. It's
That's
one
so
of our
cute.
old ones.
Oh man, so now
I
we've
love
got
it.
3 greenhouses on this property. Actually, 2 big cold frames and a little green.
Yeah, I'm like, that is so cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we all have these. Oh, I see pigs.
Aww.
Oh,
That's cute. She's all excited about the pigs. I'm like, look at the chicken. Hi, you're cute. Geese. Ooh, cool. That looks like fun. You guys have a lot to say. Hi! Oh my goodness!
These guys are awesome, guys. Look at these. These look like pure Mangalistas.
Oh, you're so cute.
Mostly. They have like 18% Iberico in them.
Oh my gosh, they are freaking adorable, guys. Mangalista babies are sought after meat. Just so you all know, it is supposed to be the creme de la creme of pork. So even though you're raising a Hamp or a Duroc like me, I even did Mexican hairless. There's Cooney, there's American guinea hogs. This one's supposed to rate higher than them all. And don't judge us because it's been very rainy, so the pigs are all in a shithole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Well, I
just
did
how
it
it
on
is.
mine.
Let them out as well, but just for the sake of
Yeah, and these guys are dangerous to let out because every time I let mine out, a pipe breaks, the
Right.
bushes get destroyed, they're eating
Something gets
crap. I mean, sometimes they eat a chicken.
they do.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
all kinds of weird stuff.
They're
So
not pets.
Pigs are not pets, guys. I know I've seen some photos. There's a beautiful photo of a girl that showed me a picture of her laying in her house on a 900-pound white pig.
Each their own. But
Beautiful.
That's not what we do. I don't have time.
It's not a pet.
You really don't have time for extra
I don't
pets.
want an 800-pound pig in my house. They poop like adult men.
No, they are. It's worse than an adult man.
And they stink.
My boy, his poo is this round.
I don't want to.
It's disgusting.
Our Great
No.
Dane just rolled in pig poop yesterday, so we're washing her
Oh,
last night.
I smell
it
like
stunk
pig.
so bad.
I smell like pig crap 24/7 because that's my job.
Hi,
No
who
one
are
will
you?
take care of the pig.
Oh, hello.
Go eat them. That's it. So every pair of my boots, I'll come in the house and everybody will be like, "Mom, it's freaking disgusting." Yeah, it's a stinky smell.
Got boy drama.
Love
over
these
there.
guys.
So these are our 4-H project babies. They're all bottle fed.
Nigis, guys.
They have no boundaries. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I was just like, what's behind me?
So I don't know if I mentioned before, but Nigis, folks, you're looking for goat milk. The number one goat milk is the Nigi. Yeah, it is without a doubt. I milk Nubians. I've also done Seinen, and I've done Oberhausen. I think he's in the chicken coop. Yeah. Look, is that the freaking? He
Oh my
got trapped
gosh.
behind the can, you guys.
That's exactly a meal.
Oliver Stars has it out for him.
I hope you're all enjoying a grand tour of Rogue
The
Farm
chaos.
in Ramona, 92065. All of you viewers watching, you're in Escondido, you're in Temecula, heck, you're in LA and 2 hours away. No, this is a farm stand you can visit. What are your hours, Erin?
So in the off season during the winter, it's Friday through Sunday 10 to 7.
Yep.
But in peak harvest, we're usually open daily. It
Yeah.
kind of just depends.
Yeah, because right now we really haven't entered the season. You saw the gardens planted and growing, but you're not going to harvest anything. And don't think that when you come here, you can get in that pool over there.
I know that pool is
Because
amazing.
I can tell you what, I've seen a lot of you in my backyard.
I know, right?
And you can stay on her farm too with the hip camp.
Oh,
Yeah, we
she
do.
does hip camp, guys. Let's talk about that for a quick
So
whip.
hip camp is kind of an odd thing. It's sort of like Airbnb
Yeah.
for camping. We have RV hookups, so you basically just come, plug in, and you can hang out on the farm.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
hey, now all you in Minnesota, okay?
Yeah.
Let's get talking now. Now we've got something you can participate in. Wanting to come see this farm? You're
Yeah.
looking for a vacation? You want to come out to California? We've got Julian and all these wonderful spots that you can camp and visit. If you're in town, you can get full hookups here on her farm. How cool is that? So think about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is super fun.
You know, like that pool's gonna look so good next week.
Opportunities for people again, because I have no idea.
I can't believe it's gonna be 90. Yeah. I'm like, yay, this is so fun.
So exciting for them.
I can't wait for all the snakes to come out.
This one is a nice chicken. This one likes to follow us.
Should we pick it up? Aww.
There's our friend.
Aw, it's so cute. Hi. They're so cute.
Come on.
Gosh, it's so nice today. I'm glad that it's like not raining, but it's perfect.
I really see so much opportunity, Erin, that it's like, get them here.
Get them buying the stuff because you know as well as I, you get a couple months and it starts flowering and you're going, why did I do any of this?
I know. It's
So
true.
we're trying to help out these fellow female farmers in Ramona and other areas after we finish Ramona. All of you guys wanting to get a video of your farm, bring a little business in, sell those collard greens that have been sitting there that keep going to flower. Just remember, we do have criteria to meet and we will post it. You have got to be growing on a level. You're either selling at a farmer's market, you're selling your farm stand. We need the transparency, so we have to interview the farm just to make sure that you got what you say you do. Any
You're not buying from Costco.
That's right. Any certified farmer's market's going to do the same and not let you sell because they are going to come out and say, where are those green beans? And you're going to say, pull out your receipt from the 99-cent store. It doesn't work like that. So we're just trying to follow the same standard and show you the freshest food you can get. If you can't find it in your neck of the woods, then go to Sprouts, go to the stores. But if you've got a farm, go shop local. That's what we want to show you guys here. I think this farm is awesome. It feels like it's 40 times the size of mine because I packed in so much that I'm gonna have to sell
Mine's
soon.
not even close.
Oh
to
my
how
gosh.
much you produce.
Oh my gosh. Well, you will be soon, I think. It will be soon.
That's the goal.
Once people start showing the interest, you know, Jennifer has her own cottage license. We'll be doing her farm next because she owns a commercial kitchen on her property, guys. We're talking no more in the house slinging bread with the whole family in there. She has got a whole area outside of the home to do this. It's pretty incredible. So that just goes to show you how much bread is
Get
coming
that
out
out
of
of
the
your mouth.
kitchen. Again, we're looking for things like that. Oh, hey, trust me, these viewers are gonna love it.
Every woman watching will be like, "Yep, that's my kid
They're
too."
gonna relate to
I'm
you.
pretty sure it's like a sprinkler head.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, he liked it too. Yeah. He liked that he wasn't supposed to be doing it. So again,
It was.
we are going to put something out there because we'd like to get the rest of you in Ramona showing off your farms. Let's get some business there. You know, it doesn't just help me, it helps her, the other people. It's not about me making money and
Totally.
and telling you guys, hey, they don't exist. Don't go there. It's about me saying,
Community over competition.
let's
Yeah,
all
exactly.
do this. I don't want to do bread. Go get the bagels from her. I see the stuff she produces, and there is nothing comparable.
Well, there's sometimes I don't have things that I refer people out to you, and
Yep.
vice versa. And it's like
That's
we
right,
can't do everything on our own, and it takes a village.
does
But
take a
yeah.
village.
Yeah, it
we
does.
don't need to be sending people to fake places.
No, not with all these farms opening up. This is a huge thing that's occurring. JFK is putting a push for people to get healthy. I think it's very motivating for people.
Yeah.
There's going to be new farmers every day. I encourage you ladies, your husbands are at work busting their balls. Do something good for them, even when you hate them. Cook them a good meal, grow them some vegetables, show them how much you love them. We all need it. We only get it when we give it. So to all of you guys watching, get ready because we'll have another one. Maybe in a couple weeks we'll do Jennifer's. And then we expect to hear from you in Ramona. I hope these aren't the only two. So we'll see. Thank you guys.